The only reason I clocked that thing, was when man see footballers say to the press, and obviously as a kid, you're thinking, being a footballer will be the litest thing ever.
Yeah.
And when man hear this footballer come out saying, like the other day, there was a young footballer who retired and something. I see on Insta, he's like 24. He retired due to the stress of social media.
I've seen, I know bare footballers that have retired at like, that are millionaires, but they retired. Yeah. But then again, that's another. I know a footballer. Obviously, I will never say that man's name, but I know a footballer who's got a good contract, got 5-6 year deal. Done a 6-year deal. You know what? Yeah, man, don't even like football no more.
Better than
bombed it off.
I remember
big clubs.
I remember Asu Okoto. They asked him something during. I think that he used to play for Tottenham, and his country was Cameroon. I think.
Yeah.
So AFCONs every 2 years. I think he was on AFCON and that
every 4 years.
Is it?
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Nice 2 years, but 4 years.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I think he was on that. They asked him in an interview. Obviously, it wasn't when he was talking to the Premier. It was when he was talking to someone else. Basically, is the point. And they were like, "Oh, you're looking forward to going back to obviously the Premier League after a disappointing campaign or whatever." He's like, "No, I'm just good at football. Like, it pays the bills, innit? If I was meant to be a plumber, I'll be a plumber. But obviously, football was just something.
It's a job to somebody.
It's just a job to me." I said,
"Do you know what man's been watching, fam?
That's mad."
Have you man seen that thing on Netflix, Sunderland Till I Die?
Yeah, that's lit.
No, that is decent though.
You watch season 1.
Mad.
You see when Rodwell's like, "Not leaving." Bro, he's like, "Bro, my contract's too good." He just goes, "I'll call my agent." It is like, he doesn't see the combo, innit? He goes around the corner,
fam,
and then he comes back and goes, "Yeah, no, I'm not leaving."
My man's chilling on the bench, but do you know what the maddest thing is? Obviously, the story was, they've signed Rodwell.
He was on a big contract.
They've gone
down.
Premier League contract.
So because he was on a Premier League contract,
they need to free up some dough.
He's got people like that. He's probably on an ironclad contract. The football game is mad, bro.
He's the only one who didn't have a relegation release.
Yeah, cool. Because he's a big boy.
Yeah,
When you sign big boys, they're thinking, I'm coming into the club now. Yeah, don't put that contract. They're wanting to sign him. Football's a mad thing. Like, obviously, I was explaining to you a bit about it in a bit. So basically, like, he's probably gone there. They've got relegated to Championship.
And he ain't cutting.
He's thinking, well, I'm still on this deal.
He won't even play it.
He ain't cutting. But the maddest thing was, the chief exec, is putting pressure, because obviously, transfer deadline, they're trying to get in some deals, but they need to free up some cash, innit?
Yeah.
So they need to let someone go, so they can get some next brothers in.
Yeah. He's not
and then
go.
They're trying to let go of the dead weight. He ain't playing. He's just chilling, and he's on like 70 a week, I think. So they're trying to free it up. And then the chief exec is like on the phone to my man, and then they're trying to put pressure on man to leave and hand in a transfer request. And he's like, "I'm not going anywhere." But do you know what? I was like, "Good, don't," because the flip side to the coin, the flip side of the coin, is, you see when that man's trying to
leave,
free up dough. Bro, they're releasing, man.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
So why though? Like I'm saying, they're releasing players, and that's why it's business.
It is.
Do what's best for you.
100.
He might have been at that club, Sunderland, and then Jack Rodwell, the big boy player, he's got a name, innit? He's Jack Rodwell. When you see he's got Premier appearances, clubs will come in. Clubs will be like, internationals will be like, what Rodwell, big boy, cool. Bring him in. How much is he on 70? Nah, we can't give him that. We'll put him on 40. He's thinking, hold on, what? I might go back up to the Prem, but you're gonna put him on less money. Nah, I'm alright. I'll chill straight. And that's the game, innit? And that's to ride that one out.
I think I would be like that if I wasn't a wavy player. See, like if I'm a Rodwell or I'm a Lee Cattermole or I'm a Will Gregg, bro, whatever the best money is, I'm there, bro.
100.
If I was a Sancho or an Mbappe or a Neymar, I might, like Sancho, he's a prime example, man, held the L. Because I know if he stayed at City, he'd probably be on more money he is now. But he probably had, when he
would, you know.
When he first went to Dortmund, he probably got an increasing contract. That's what I think, like.
Now he's on.
But I'm saying when he first signed to Dortmund, he wouldn't have been on a first team wage because they wouldn't know. He would have
been on nice though.
He would have been on
nice though. 25 to 30, 40.
Yeah, but now he's on more than that. So I think after 2 years, his contract would have triggered something.
25, 40 is massive money.
Yeah, but
how you got to look at
bro,
it?
Angel Gomez was going to get offered 30 for Man United, and he don't even play. So I know Sancho's rated higher than him.
Yeah, of course. Like, you got to think, the football game is mad.
It's what the club
thinks of you.
Values of you, innit?
You got to look at it. You know Sancho. Like, first of all, I know Sancho's agent, innit? So I know that man there. He's a serious guy in the game. Like, he's got everybody in it. So obviously, and you got to think they gave Sancho the number 7.
Yeah,
they're not giving you number 7 and putting you on 5 bags a week, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
You're number 7 at Borussia Dortmund, bro. That's a big statement. That's like, bro. He's a 30 number. 7's got a presence.
Yeah.
7, 9, 11, and 10 has got presence.
Yeah, it means
Yo,
something.
you're number what? You're number 7. Yeah, they're gonna step on Big P. Yeah, but obviously now he's on definitely on more.
Yeah, more. Yeah,
Yeah, at Man City, it was the thing where they were like, I think for that situation, it was like him and Foden. I think they were saying who's gonna be the next to bring through. So a lot of clubs, they're like, we want to bring through players, but it was like, alright, you know, we can't really bring through like 4
Them
or 5.
two, them teams there, it's difficult, bro. Do you know how
Oh,
many
come on.
ballers Chelsea had, fam?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they all none of them
Oh,
even play. Only Lampard
fam.
has let them play, and the transfer
Yeah.
bans helped them.
That's it.
Without
So
that,
you can think,
they would have been probably not.
I trained Tammy, you know, I trained Tammy, Fakayo, Ola Aina, Ike Ogbo, all these Chelsea boys. All these men are ballers, and even I was chatting to Ola about it. I even said it on one other podcast. Bro, that Chelsea's the youth academy from like when it was Loftus Cheek, Tammy,
Yeah.
Hard still.
Fakayo,
ballers.
that team could play in the
Izzy
champ
Brown,
and do
all
a
of
thing.
them, yeah,
Bro,
they're
all
hard.
of them play in the champ or above. All of them, that whole club plays in the
JC
champ or
Palmer,
above. Yeah,
they're hard
serious
still.
players like.
My brother used to
So
play
it's
for
like
them.
that. So it's like with that, the football game is just like. Also, it's about it's opinionated as well,
Yeah, it's a game of opinions, isn't it?
and that's it.
That's why,
Even-
man, stop playing, bro. I can't even lie, fam.
Swear.
Bare politics still.
Oh, it's
Fair
football.
politics.
Where were you playing before?
I was at Farnborough.
Okay.
I was at Farnborough, yeah.
When you get it, like non-league, like.
When I was there, they were in the conference. They were in the
They're
conference
Yeah.
south.
South. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
conference
I should have kept going.
Yeah.
But you thought it was long, innit?
Bro, do you know what? Do you know what the biggest mistake man make is?
Yeah.
So when man was younger, yeah, bro, every time, yeah, you go to a first team, because I thought I was good enough to play in like
first team.
them first teams there, and every time like you don't play, you're just like, bro, fuck this, I'm cutting.
Yeah.
And man will just go to a different club, bro.
Stick it out.
If
Again.
you stick it out,
You'll be
yeah,
there.
new managers come in,
You
players
will.
go out,
Yeah, of
you
course.
might get your shot. But when I was younger, man was just like,
Bro,
what,
I'm
man
not-
ain't playing me? Alright, I'm dusting. And
Yeah.
then man will cut and go to the next club, and then you're just on
It's a cycle.
rotation.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
But
But
a
if
lot
you
of
actually,
you know, they start talking, they start
Yeah.
knowing, oh, this is the guy who keeps cutting.
but if
So
you
they
post
start even
up
looking at you like,
Be like,
and you
keep
just do
cutting.
your thing, you might get your shot.
And
You
even
get what I'm
if-
saying?
Even the football thing now, see, I look back and us man used to play bang football every day in the school. All of us were going on trials at different
Yeah,
clubs.
yeah,
There was
yeah.
there was a trial. Somebody from a school in our year or in your year, everybody's year had someone on trial at a club. That was mad.
100.
But then what it was, yeah, I look back at the kids now. I think back, bro, us man, we didn't want it enough.
yeah.
And the much you think, yeah, I wanted it. No, trust, we didn't want it enough.
Yeah, I don't
Just
think
like
so.
that, we didn't want like, for example, you went to a club, he's not playing you. I'm fucking fuck this, I'll move away. Nah, bro, sit
Stay.
there, want it. I'm gonna make my way in this club. Watch. And only way you're gonna leave is to go big higher. You're not gonna go sideways or go down to
Yeah.
start playing. Nah, I want to stay here. Watch. That's how you gotta look at it. Us man are like, it's not working out here, man. Yeah, it's cut. Everybody is we're all at mistakes for doing that. All of us have
Yeah.
done it at some point
Yeah,
in
of
life.
course,
Or,
of course.
it's not working out, man. Let me just try it. Whoa,
I wish someone told me that though
That's
when
it.
man was a younger,
Yeah, you
like,
go.
yo, just post up.
post up.
It's
keep
similar
don't
to that
go.
sweets thing, bro. That's how mad it is. When you
Yeah,
deep
fam.
it and
Delayed
flip it,
gratification.
it's similar to that video.
Yeah, that's it.
Delayed gratification,
Delayed
fam.
gratification.
Wait, or want it right now. And man just wants it right now, like you said.
And that could be from the mentality of you got to think who's that footballer that come from affluent background. I think it's Patrick Bamford.
Oh yeah,
He comes from money. He comes from money. Same with
Yeah.
that. And he came from like say Chelsea. Went down to Chelsea. Went not lonely. Like championship, Middlesbrough, and all that.
Leeds.
Thinking he must have thought at one point, oh, this is long. I'm not playing at Chelsea. I'm not playing in champ. It's not really working out. What's going on? But we kept going. Then he went back to the Prem. Some people without that mentality could. But look how many youths that come from like the big boy academies. Like for example, obviously this is an extreme one, but now Ranger.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Obviously
yeah.
I know now. Now he's a cool brother. Always got respect. But even he says he's made mistakes in his life where man was at the top, and man just fell off, and he probably at one point thought when clubs were offering certain contracts, he thought fuck this. But
Yeah,
man
I
was
heard
on-
about his
What
Blackpool
happens
contract.
to them youths?
But I heard about his Blackpool contract. I heard it was some
Yeah,
heavy money, but only
yeah,
if he
yeah.
plays.
You got-
So
like
he'd only
3K.
get paid if he plays, basically.
Yeah.
I
What
can't remember
happens to
the
them
full
youths?
ins
You
and
know,
outs.
I always think, bro, because football, yeah, it's tough.
Mm.
Because a lot of the time, yeah, with football, like if you don't get a coaching badge or something, when you retire or you get released, it's peak.
Yeah, it's long.
It's peak. Then you either have to like go to a next country. I know a couple men that are playing in next countries. You have to either go to a next country or go on trial, and then it's just shit, bro. At the bottom, depending on where the thing is, yeah, with football, like if you're at the top, if you're in the Prem or the Champ and you get released, then you could fall to maybe
Yeah.
you could still be in the league. But if
Yeah.
you're in like
League 1, League 2, forget about
it's
it. You're going
Down, bro.
Ishman, Ishman League, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
and,
gone
it's-
still.
and that's the mentality. And I think for me, yeah, I listen to that. Obviously, Nipsey Hussle a lot, innit? Obviously, he died in it. But then when you
R.I.P. Nip, man.
R.I.P. Nip. But then with him, bro, like just like that mentality that he had of like life's a marathon. Same way I've got my company, Campaign Fitness. It's like and Campaign Group. It's like life's a campaign. You're constantly on a campaign to going forward. Life don't just come here. You're like, yep, I've got it now. Let's chill. No, fuck that. Yo, keep not all gas, no brakes. Keep going. And I feel like them boys felt like they had all the gas on. Oh yeah, the car cut out now. Sorry mate, you gotta go. Alright, hold on. So I have to stop. Fuck it. Dead. No, fuck that. I'm gonna keep going. Do you know what I mean, man have been released from League 1 clubs, gone down, and have worked their way up back, and they're get back into the champ or something.
Yeah, 100.
It happens all the time. Just that, and but then again, the majority that don't is more. Probably like 10%.
And they're the more talented ones. You
Yeah,
always say, oh, he was better than my man, you know.
What?
He
How
was
many
better than
times?
my
What?
man.
Only man that back in school that you think,
Ballers.
nah, this guy's gonna make it still. This guy's gonna make it.
Ballers.
Where's he now? Oh, man works on ends. Man, see him riding him back in Clapham. What? Riding him back in Clapham. That guy was a baller, you know. Like we're talking, man. That guy could have played in the Prem. Like you're thinking that guy was that good. Do you know
Them
what I'm
man
saying?
are working at the stadium.
Yeah. Man,
Bro,
the steward did
it's
that.
mad, bro.
Man's thinking, fam, you meant to be playing, bro.
Nah, man's seen it. Man's
That's
seen it. Do you
jokes.
know what I'm saying? So that's why it's just like with the even going back to that success thing. Yeah, I feel like getting it too early with no good advice is detrimental.
Yeah,
Can be
100%.
detrimental. But if you got the right advice, then you're calm. Like I even like shout out my bro. Like I know this guy is he's epic. He's doing well for himself. Innit? Plays for Torino. He's the highest costing fullback Nigeria's ever had. He cost 10 mil to buy and all that. But he's made it. But this guy is a humble guy, bro. Don't get me wrong, he has nice stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know he has nice stuff. But like he's
signing on fee,
just
fam.
but yeah, of course. But like obviously that's me. But do you know when I look at him, he's such a humble guy, bro.
Yeah.
That's one way to look at it. But then I know there's ballers where, bro, they're not on half of what my man's on, but they're got
Lifestyle's mad.
what the fastest car ever.
Yeah.
The fastest car. Everything they wear is designer expensive. Don't get me wrong, they can afford it at the same time. Obviously, because they're in that football career.
Yeah.
And then, so it's like, you got to just have the right people around you. And even when you said, about like, these footballers spending X amount, and then when you get a certain amount, you're only going to stay, you should stay a certain way, bro.
No, I'm saying some people think they will think like that, but I disagree. I agree with you. I think everything will go up because, fam, if I'm, it sounds mad, yeah, but let's say even little trivial things people don't think about. Cool, you got a Sky contract, yeah, with TV. You only pay for normal Sky. Bro, now you've made an extra 2 bags a year. You're thinking, fam, let me add the movies and the sports on that, fam. Let me add that on that.
now,
But
you
that
know?
exactly, but that applies across the board. You start looking at little things like car, I don't know, gas and electric, just anything. You're thinking, what? Man's got 1 lamp in the yard because I used to earn this much. Okay, let me get lamp here, lamp there. Well, the electric's going up £20 a month. That's calm.
that's
But
calm.
times that by 12,
Yes, I'm
that's
saying.
you get me. Everything's
Even
increasing.
I remember when I first got like a good my last job I had, I was like a good job. I was like a sales manager like of a massive like health club, yeah. Bro, what? I thought, I'm making like an extra I was making like extra 12k a year. Like this is I'm the manager now, innit? Bro, I was doing stuff on the side like personal training here, some jobs. Thought, bro, I was driving like I had a BMW 5 Series, innit? This was like a it wasn't new. Like, wow, I thought, you know what? Fuck this. I went straight to Merc dealership, bro. Man took out a CLA AMG straight off the drive, bro. Literally, man pulled the sheet off the car, like brand new spankers, like,
new
bro. Car
smells.
was costing me like $5 a month.
Mad.
I thought, fuck it, man's got it.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah, yeah.
Like, and that's the thing. When you got the mentality of when you have it, it's always about knowledge, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you not though? Because you see me, yeah, I'm like, my whole thing is, I want to live out, yeah, the best experience while man's here.
Good.
You get what I'm saying?
Good.
And that means, obviously, what you're saying is, yeah, if man's making a bit more though, then man could get like a newer phone, a nicer watch, a nicer car, a nicer crib, whatever. But
holiday.
why wouldn't you though?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? And like, I know people must look at other people and going, like, you're making a bit more dough now, and then you could see them being frivolous with their money. But it's like, bro, everyone wants
Enjoy.
not nicer things per se, but everyone wants just a better experience.
Yeah,
You feel me? While they're here, and people shouldn't look down on people because like they want a nicer car. Like, what was the first whip? I think man had a Polo first. Like, first whip was a Polo, and bro, like the instant man start making a bit more dough, you start thinking about getting a new car.
Straight away.
It's a shit whip.
Straight
Like,
away.
it was shit.
Same with me in the Corsa,
You know
fam.
what I'm saying?
When I got the Corsa, I said, bruv, this is getting me from A to B now. But after like 3 months, I thought, bro, what money do I need to get a new one, bro?
You know what I'm
What's
saying?
the aim? What am I looking at? Where's my aim,
bro,
bro?
But man shouldn't look down on man because they want a nicer whip or a
No,
nicer watch
that's
or a nicer. It really is, yeah. I believe, like not even on a bragging thing, but upgrading your life, innit?
Straight.
I don't believe like man should go to the extremes where they're doing like more than they need to,
Yeah.
and like you could do because there's people, yeah, that are earning whatever they're earning, and then like the bag hits or whatever, and then they're like, yeah, let me go and get a big whip or big yard, and then they're paying like, you feel what I'm saying, and then like shit changes again, and you're like, oh, I don't even know if I can afford this now. You feel what I'm saying? So I think the extent, you have to just be careful on where you draw the line, where how far you want to upgrade your thing.
Everyone's line is different. That's
Yeah,
the thing. I think
you know what I'm saying?
what it is, because like, he might say, we could all have 10 bags right now. We all hit the belly and get 500 bags. Cool. I'm the type here for 500 bags. Right now, my mindset is 500 bags. All right, do you know what? Get a good house, get a moderate house, get a nice car, all of it. Happy days. You might have it and now, do you know what? This 500 bags might not even. Let me think. Let me just buy this here and there. But let me hold about 450. I'm only gonna spend 50. You might think, what? 500 bags? This crib, that house. You know what I'm saying? But I still have like 50 left. So I might spend half of it, 250. I'm alright with I've been comfortable with 250. You might only want to spend 50. You might spend 450. But we're all comfortable.
Yeah, we're all happy
in what we've done with ourselves.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So everybody's got like a net where they're thinking they're a backup plan. I'm comfortable having this much in my account. But if I've got anything left of that, I'm not okay.
Yeah.
It's just down to each person's safety net and what
No,
they're
I heard
comfortable with. Do you know what I'm saying?
Heard that.
Yeah,
But
nah.
the thing is, I always say to man's brethren, fam, I'll never tell man how to spend man's money, because that is a similar thing to that. Everyone's comfortable with different things. So for example, yeah, man might say, raw, it's mad trivial. Man's going to the club. Do you want to get a table? 5 man might say yes, 2 man might say no.
Bro, that is the funniest combo.
No, but you see
table
me
thing-
though. But you see me though.
I'll give Miami story. Go on. Yeah.
But see me though, I'm like, bro, if you don't want to spend it, that's calm.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how to spend your money. I
Yeah.
don't know what's in you. I don't know what you're saving. Like,
Yeah,
but some
yeah,
man will
true.
be on, man, like in the group
What-
chat.
what going
Some man
on?
will start, bantering, man, like,
Bruv,
what,
the table
you broke?
thing's
Don't
funny.
be
I'm
tight.
that though.
Don't be
I'm
tight. Don't be tight. I'm like, bro,
I'm-
how can you
yeah.
tell the next man to not be tight, bro?
Yeah, I can't lie. It's true. It's wrong.
What is that?
But I remember,
I heard
for
that.
example, me and my boys at Miami, innit? Obviously, Miami was lit. Miami, if you ain't been, this everybody even watching the podcast and listening,
I ain't
go
even
to
been.
Miami.
I need to go.
So obviously now, me and all our boys come. Miami club tables aren't changing.
Where did you go when you hit?
We went Club Live.
Yeah.
Oh, you went live.
Yeah,
Man
they
didn't go
live.
live still.
Oh, you went Miami, yeah?
Yeah.
Aight,
Man's been- come on.
Alright, cool. So obviously, I went Miami now. Went Club Live. At Club Live, we didn't get a table, innit?
Is it?
So at the first time, we didn't get a table in Club Live. We thought, let's check it out. But we spent $40, $50 getting in.
Bro, sorry to
I
stop
thought
you
60,
there.
yeah.
Sorry to cut you off. When man went, yeah,
Yeah.
because man actually went. I've got family over there, innit?
Yeah.
But when man went, Drake and the
Oh,
Migos
forget
were on
it.
tour, bro.
Oh,
So
forget it.
you
For
see
the
when man are in the city, prices just go up.
yeah.
So I hear this. Man was supposed to be going live
Yeah.
because that was where the after party was. Man was
Yeah.
supposed to go and see Drake and Migos
Yeah.
and then hit the after party at live, bro. You just said it was £50 to get in, bro. That night, yeah, bro, it went up to like over $200, bro.
Yeah,
Just
of course.
entry,
Yeah.
just
that's
entry.
mad.
It was
I'm
nuts.
not going,
That's why. So obviously we had $50 to get in. Obviously everyone's mingling. Tutu's me. I'm a guy. I saw 2 girls. I thought, raw. Me and my boy chatting. Got one girl from Amsterdam. Started chatting to them. Bro, I remember I asked her. First thing you say to a girl is, "What do you want to have to drink?" She said to me, "I have what you're having." I'm like,
Oh, the Americans
Cool,
are
yeah, I have
finessers.
bro, I got finesse.
The biggest finesses,
I got better times. Obviously now, I've gone there. I've been to about, let me get a Desirano and Coke twice.
Yeah.
I thought in ends that'll be like £12 something, bro. I thought I'd probably be like $30. It's America, probably like 35. But got the drinks down. How much is that? It's $52. So what? 52.
Oh,
Calm.
forget it.
Then again, so you drank up. We're still chilling. I'm thinking, I might as well get another one, innit? Yeah, go again. Let me get another round. So I might just done $160 on entry and that. Then I think, bro, if all of us done 150 now, we could have got like a small table, light table. So I said, no, we gotta get a table now. We gotta get a table. So 2 Tuesdays now, I come to like the next day. Table. I was like, bro, we gotta get a table, innit? It's like 8 or 9 of us, or 10 of us, but a couple of man was. One guy was like, no, I'm not going out. Like, so it was 9 or 8 of us. Yeah. Table with like 3.5 bags, innit?
Mad.
Certain man were like, nah.
Clutching
shit,
the
man.
neck,
So,
bro.
I was like, bro, hold on, we've come Miami. It's a stag do. We have to pull out. You man, take your peas out, bro. What you done? Obviously, but certain man that have it, innit? So obviously, certain man chipped in more than others. It's mine, innit? The main thing is everyone enjoys, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah, that whole situation, when you get, I feel like getting a table. Cause me, I'm not gonna say I'm a table man, because when I go out, I don't always get a table. A lot of the time, I don't get a table. But if you're going out with a group, the thing is get a table.
I think depends.
Bro,
on the
I've been on
experience.
both sides though. It's peak.
Yeah.
Which guy are you? It's peak because there's the guy, that's like, yo, when man I was saying the prices, and I was like, rah, I don't know if I could do that, you know, but you don't want to look brass.
Yeah.
But then there's other times, where you're up, like, and you got it, fam. You're like, rah, he's not
what
jumping
man
on
are
the
not
table, fam. And you're pointing, man.
Come on, bro. Come on. I thought you had it though. No, like.
But last time I wasn't on it, you was getting at me. Now I got it, man.
It's
Ain't on
real.
it.
I
The
think
table thing's real.
You know, for me, it's just occasions, innit? Like, you know, like my birthday, like occasions, bro. Like, when man do occasions, I'll do the table thing. But see, like, if man said to me, obviously, after Corona, probably everyone's gonna want to be on the table, because everyone's gonna have the lit experience.
It's
But
gonna be mad.
I'm
still.
flying out, man. I'm flying out. I missed 2 holidays for
I can
this.
imagine
You
it's
know?
done out here.
Bro, imagine, I missed a vacation for
Mad.
this.
Mad.
I'm broke at my thing. I'm doubly pissed. Imagine I got a vacation birthday booked. Imagine I took her away for
man.
Valentine. She's taking me in for my birthday. Bro.
Where was you not planning to go?
Only Amsterdam was a light thing, innit?
Yeah.
It was a light thing.
better than
Amsterdam.
me.
I wanna go down after this is done still.
Bro. So I was going to
You been down
Amsterdam.
before?
Yeah.
Obviously, man ain't been.
Yeah.
Obviously, she been, so she's gonna take me, show me places. I'm thinking, yeah, this is nice, this is good living. Boom, no relationship. So boom, and straight away, the week we're supposed to go, Corona says nah, like it's slapping. Like I was like, what? So it was the 20th. I think Corona came in place on the 24th, but flights were moving techie at that time anyway. Like they're like it was tech, so we didn't go.
Yeah.
I thought, fuck, you know what? So that's birthday sort of
In the
pattern done. Cool.
Yeah, it's mad.
And then 2 Tuesdays, I missed. I was going to Turkey. I missed out on my Turkey trip. I was like, fuck you know, bro. Like,
After this,
life is
everyone's gonna
doubly
want to
peak.
spend money
Yeah.
no matter what.
I'm flying. I'm going to New York.
People
straight
are
away.
out though. People are, like, I'm starting to see a lot more people on the road.
Yeah.
A lot more people not wearing gloves, not wearing masks at the shops.
Even me.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been
People are
loud.
about. People are having barbecues.
barbecues
I'm
is
seeing
peak.
people shooting music videos.
It's mad.
I'm seeing cookouts. Everything. People
Everything's-
are outside now.
It's no, if everything was open, it would be normal still.
But I feel like people. I feel like it's because people have just been oppressed by it. It's like, bro, like we've done it for so long now. We ain't got nothing. If you had something in the first place, because I can't. Like, man had a bit of a cough in the beginning.
Yeah.
The man chilled at home. I done my chilling at home. Everyone's done it. Thinking, we've done it now. How long? And essentially, people are thinking, how long can we live like this, bro?
And
You
the
know what it
weather's
is,
good.
bro?
weather's
The
good as
weather.
well.
Yeah, of
The
course.
weather
It's hot
has
outside.
been
What?
mad.
Make man just start thinking things you shouldn't.
Yeah,
and that.
bro,
Like,
the
I
weather's
should be
mad.
at home, but it's looking lit
Fuck
out there.
this.
The weather's
Use
mad.
the bat.
fam.
Straight away, use the bat.
But
You can't tell people to stay at home when the weather's this good.
good, yeah,
I'm
no,
saying.
It's mad still.
So that's why the quarantine thing's been. But I just hopefully things it can get back to normal though.